This is part 5 on when Vegeta meets the Universe 6 Saiyan King on planet Sadala and Dragon Ball Super. If you guys missed part 4, be sure to check that out here in the playlist on this channel. But just a quick recap, Vegeta was accompanied to planet Sadala by the Saiyans on a peacekeeping mission elsewhere, and this would kind of serve as a filler arc, and it would be a lot of struggles in between some of the Saiyans trying to adapt to Vegeta and the fact that he's so much more powerful than what they really, truly realize, and Saiyans that would obviously like to learn from Vegeta and actually to improve themselves by learning from the Universe 7 Saiyan in Prince Vegeta. So that was basically the gist of part 4. And of course, Vegeta would do what he needed to do on that peacekeeping mission to keep his Saiyans alive and to be of great help to their planet Sadala mission. So with part 5 here, Vegeta, after coming back from the peacekeeping mission on planet Sadala, would finally have the showdown with the planet Sadala King, who I think would more than likely be the one to send out the invitation to Vegeta to challenge him to a one-on-one duel. And of course, I don't know what the personality of the king would be. I could see him kind of being a little bit like Vegeta's father, or I could see him being the complete opposite of that and just kind of being a goof, right? None of us would really know. But regardless, the battle would happen, and it would be pretty obvious after a while that Vegeta was much more powerful than the planet Sadala King, especially at this point in the timeline. And perhaps this would demonstrate some secret hidden strength or rage that has never been seen before in the Universe 6 Saiyans, right? Think about how Broly tapped into his legendary Super Saiyan form. Think about how Goku tapped into being a Super Saiyan, how Gohan tapped into Beast, Vegeta into his transformations as well. Every Saiyan from every group that we know has had some sort of special moment that allowed them to tap into some new power that we didn't think they would tap into or we weren't aware of. I think the same could be done with the Universe 6 Saiyans. I don't know what it would be, but something that would make their Saiyans unique. I mean, they have evolved completely different from the Universe 7 Saiyans. I mean, for the one notion that the Universe 6 Saiyans have been without their tails for hundreds, if not thousands, of years. That has played a huge role in how they've evolved as warriors. So therefore, their transformations, I would imagine, would also have evolved through that DNA of just obviously going generation to generation to generation, with Saiyans not actually being born with tails, in comparison to the Universe 7 Saiyans, who have just in their lifetime, their current lifetime, I should say, through the timeline, have just had their tails removed. Gohan is what, 20 or 30 years older from his. Same could be said obviously for Goku and Vegeta, respectively, especially where Dragon Ball Super is now. That is a big difference. Who knows what type of transformations outside of the traditional Super Saiyan ones that are pretty common between both of the Universe Saiyans. Who knows what else could happen in a transformation from a Universe 6 Saiyan like the planet Sadala King in some sort of rage form that maybe has been fan service that we've seen across the the various Dragon Ball worlds, and that could end up being a main pipeline of what you focus on for Universe 6 Saiyans going forward. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. We have seen much stranger and just kind of weirder things in Dragon Ball Super. Anyways, that is what I think would actually happen, though, if that were to come to fruition. We know Dragon Ball, Toei, they're big on marketing. They are going to always find ways to make new transformations, new techniques, new whatever, just so they can sell more merchandise. And another transformation for a Universe 6 Saiyan, I think, would be very easy to get done in this story. So that does it for part 5 here. We have one more, which is part 6. And that will be very special. Hopefully you guys will obviously enjoy that when it comes out, which I'll try to get it out actually in the next couple days from now. So I appreciate your love and support on the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Smash the like button. It does help out a lot. If there's any stories or any topics you guys would like me to discuss that you think haven't been really touched on a lot, let me know in the comment section below. I always read the comments. So if you're listening, make sure you go ahead and leave a comment, man. I will definitely respond back 100%. Just don't be a don't be a bleep, but as long as you're being chill, like 100%, man. So I appreciate you guys, and unfortunately, that's all the time I have for you right now, but I will see you all later. Goodbye.